What's going on, Reds? Welcome to another video here on Nothing But Reds. I'm your host, Kyle, and even though the season's over, everything's got to go on. We're resuming in about 6 or 7 weeks, so we got to see what we have for next season, all right? Transfers aren't really happening at the moment, so let's look at some of the youth players that we have that can really be useful for next season. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down Rhian Brewster, what he can finally offer to the club. He suffered some injuries in the past, but I think it may be his time, and I think Klopp is going to use him. Before we get started, guys, we are almost at 500 subscribers. I just want to thank everyone that clicks that subscribe button. If you're a diehard LFC fan and you're not subscribed, scroll over that logo in your bottom right-hand corner and subscribe, or subscribe down below the video. So looking at Rhian Brewster, guys, Rhian Brewster, we signed him on a free transfer in the 15-16 season from the Chelsea Youth Academy. In that time, he was bouncing around in our Youth Academy, the U18s and the U23s, until he finally got his senior call-up last season. But in the 17-18 season, that's when he began to show his talent. All right, he racked up 6 goals and 7 assists in 15 appearances that year. Then the next season, his first full season in the senior squad, he racked up that injury, so he really didn't get to show his talent that year. However, this past season, this has been his season, guys. In 34 appearances, he has 16 goals and 1 assist, and that includes both parts of the season before he was on loan and when he went on loan to Swansea. Going to Swansea was good for him because he got to play for his previous coach, and Klopp even spoke about this, how important it was for him. He said, the plan with Rhian, we will talk to Rhian and not here, but it, meaning the loan, was unbelievably important, and I'm really happy he had the opportunity to do so. Now, this loan move for Rhian Brewster, I believe, was one of the most important things he could have done. One, for his confidence, and one, because he is the third option at striker, and he wasn't going to get that many appearances. He only has 3 appearances for the senior club, as I mentioned. So, if you look at his senior club appearances for Liverpool, he's only made 3 appearances, but if you compare his appearances for the U23s and Swansea to, let's say, Origi, our other backup striker, it's pretty comparable. You know, look at Origi. He has 28 appearances this season with 4 goals and 3 assists, okay? If you compare that production to Rhian Brewster that I mentioned, 34 appearances, 16 goals and 1 assist, it's actually very productive. So with this upcoming season, what I think is going to happen, okay? We're obviously going to have Origi, Firmino in the lineup still. So, look at Rhian Brewster. What can he offer us? He's obviously going to play in the EFL Cup games and everything. I don't really know what Klopp's going to do with Origi. I think he's going to stay. What does that mean for Rhian Brewster? Does he go back out on loan to Swansea? I think it would be a good option if he played one more season at Swansea. But let's say he doesn't, guys. He has the potential to offer us more. 16 goals, 1 assist, 34 appearances. That's very good production. It's better than Origi's production. If we compare Rhian Brewster's loan to, let's say, Divock Origi's loan. He had 2 loans, Wolfsburg and Lille, okay? In those times, they were horrible loan spells. An entire season at Wolfsburg, I believe he racked up 5 goals, and most of those were at the end of the season. He went through like a 25-game spell where he didn't score anything. Not only that, but his loan, once we got him from Lille, we put him back on loan to Lille, and he did nothing on the wing. So production-wise, going out on loan, his first loan away from Liverpool, he did excellent. I think the main takeaway here is Divock Origi, way older than Rhian Brewster, okay? Doesn't mean he doesn't have as much potential still, but he is older, so his developmental period has already passed. He can get better, but in terms of his fundamentals in the game of football, that's already passed. Rhian Brewster still has the time to develop, and given he has shown us that his production is there at a high level of football, I think Rhian Brewster is definitely going to be featured in this side a few times next season if he's not loaned out, and I think it's going to be one of those seasons where we're going to see him get his first goal. We're going to see him get his first start in the Premier League. Let me know what all of you guys think down in the comments below. I love when everyone shares their thoughts down in the comments. And remember to subscribe to the channel, guys. We're almost at 500. I just want to thank everyone who's tuned in and shared their thoughts, subscribes to the channel, tunes in every week. And of course, be on the lookout for the Sunday Summary coming up this Sunday. The name is the Sunday Summary. Let me know what your thoughts are on Divock Origi and Rhian Brewster. Do you think he's going to get loaned out again? Do you think we're going to have him in the side? Let me know down below, and until next time, guys, take care.